Say hi.
Hi.
Say I love you.
Hi.
Say I love you.
Ew.
Hey guys, it's us. We've been gone forever and ever and ever. Huh? You want some of that? That's Brothers. That's Brothers medicine. Huh. I just decided to pop on here real quick and give you a little update on what's been going on. I haven't been on here in months. Huh? We've been busy, huh? I'll give you a little rundown update on each of the kids. I'll start oldest. We'll start with Taylor. He has been... No, he's caca, honey. He's caca. He has been doing soccer. He moved into competition soccer this summer. So he has lots of trainings and practices and all sorts of things. She's trying to put Davis's medicine up her nose like we do. He's got horrible allergies. So anyway... Yeah, so he has been doing training for that. So he could train Monday through Friday every single day. He doesn't always because they don't want to like overkill it. That's kind of a lot for a 7-year-old. So he has to have 3 training sessions a week. So he does at least 3. Most of the time he does more than that though. But your hair is crazy, girl. So yeah, that's pretty much what Taylor does. He does soccer. We've been trying to keep up on the boys' like academics this summer, so every day I have them think of something new to research. So we've done like the Titanic. Taylor's finding that super fascinating, so we researched that the other day. We found out there was a 9-week-old baby that lived on the Titanic, like lived through the sinking of the Titanic. I thought it was really interesting. Anyway, so we've been learning about that. We watched a documentary on that. And then we try to practice his reading, and they both have workbooks that they do during the summer. Thank you. And, what else was I going to say? Oh, and then we've done hippopotamuses, so we researched the hippos, and we learned all about them and their habitat and what they eat and stuff. So I just let them just kind of pick anything under the sun, and then we research it and watch videos on it, and it's pretty fascinating. So, what? Is Davis out there? Do you see him? And let's see, he's recently lost 2 teeth. He lost this one and this one down here. So he's got a huge old hole in his mouth. And he's got this one and this one are loose also. So if he loses all of them, he's going to have like no front teeth. I can't believe I have a kid old enough to lose teeth. So I have 1 getting teeth, 1 losing teeth. And Savannah just woke up from a nap, so she's really cranky right now. What's wrong? So that's an update on Taylor. That's pretty much it. He's doing well. He's growing huge. He grew 3.5 inches this last year. Is that yours? So yeah, he is super tall. Davis, he has been dying of allergies. So we did the NATE treatments. I don't know if you guys watched those videos. We did these treatments called the NATE treatments. And they were supposed to really help him, and they did for like a long time. And then the allergy season came with the spring pollens and stuff, and he's just been dying. So I need to take him back in to the allergist and do a couple more like elimination treatments and see if that will help him. I don't know if it'll help him, but he can't do shots till he's 5, so it's pretty much our only option, and he's so miserable. He's back to medications 3 times a day. So, yeah, it just sucks. So, and then he started, like, he hadn't wet the bed for probably, I don't know, 8 months, 9 months, for a long time anyways. And then he started wetting the bed again. I think it was because he wasn't sleeping very good because of his allergies. So then when he was sleeping in like such a deep sleep that, he just broke it, that he was starting to wet the bed again. And so I started giving him his allergy medicines, and he immediately stopped wetting the bed again. So, I don't know if that's related, but it could have just been a phase he was going through for some weird reason. But he is doing, soccer also Monday, Wednesday, Friday through like a community course. It's kind of a waste of time, but he loves it. And Taylor's also doing classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but he's doing cooking classes, so I think it's good for the men to learn how to cook too. So he does cooking classes those days. So we have a few classes going on this summer. What else with Davis? He's starting to sound out words, which is so fun. I love to watch them start to develop that. He just does like simple words, like cat, dog, things like that. But he can sound them out now. He knows the sounds of almost all of his letters. He knows obviously all of his letters. He can write all of his letters. He loves drawing pictures. He is super different than Taylor. Like, he loves music. He loves TV. Like, Taylor never watches TV. They have to earn their TV time, so they don't watch a lot of TV, but like, he likes TV. Taylor, even if he earns TV, it's usually like maybe a half an hour, and he's like, okay, come on, let's go play. He doesn't like to watch TV, so he likes more like the Legos and the Tinker Toys and intricate things like that, block building. Taylor never liked that kind of stuff. He was always more active and out on the mountainside, digging holes and stuff. And Davis is that way too, but he definitely is more of like my mild-tempered child. He's super sweet and kind and loves everyone and is super outgoing. We go to like these soccer things, and he's always like, you guys did so good, and he'll go give everyone high fives. And he's playing in a group of kids that are like way older than him. They go up to 7 years old, and he just turned 4, so and they start at 6 or 5. Start at 5. But he plays this next season. He'll play U6 soccer, which is 6-year-olds, before he's even 5. So he plays up divisions anyway, so he's kind of used to it. He's so good at soccer. It's awesome. It really comes natural to him. He's very good at it. So we've moved him up so it can challenge him and he can grow as a little soccer player. So what else with Davis? He rides a motorcycle now. He rides one all over the place. We have to keep training wheels on it because he can't reach the ground. But he totally could ride it without it. He's been riding a 2-wheeler since when he turned 3. He was like 3 in a couple weeks. He started riding a 2-wheeler. So he could easily ride the motorcycle without training wheels. But he has to have them on because he can't touch when he stops. Are you okay? Come here. Come here. And he rides all over. And we took him out to this place. It was all flat and nice and everything. And he can ride it everywhere. And so we took him up to go up behind our house the other day where we can ride. But to get up there, you have to ride up this dirt road. And we usually just haul all the motorcycles in the bed of our truck up to the top, and they just ride around. But this time we decided that it would be fun to see if he could ride it by himself. Bad idea. He decided to drive his motorcycle right off of a ledge. It wasn't a straight down drop off, but about like that. He drove off it, went down like 8 feet. His motorcycle went down like 20 feet. It was really scary. I freaked out. I'm terrified of ledges and drop-offs and stuff. Like, I'm not afraid of heights at all, but if I'm in a vehicle or anything like that, I freak out about them. I hate them. And so to watch him go off that cliff about gave me a heart attack. So, yeah, but he was okay. He got a lot of scratches on his chest and stuff, and we learned a lesson. We will not be doing that anytime soon. But yeah, he's doing really well. And hopefully we can get his allergies under control, with the season change. He's been miserable, and yeah, so hopefully we can get some of his allergies under control. He's just got outdoor allergies mostly. Most of his food allergies are just fine. He had mild milk allergies and a few things like that, but really just fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it on Davis. He's just doing awesome. So, Savea, I've got another minute until I'm at my 10 minutes. So I'm going to just tell you quickly about Savea, and then I'll do an update on her, a 20-month update. So she's doing awesome. She is growing. She's developing. She's finally starting to spread her wings a little bit and be more independent. So that's always nice. Her hair's growing long. She is starting to talk a ton. She's starting to understand things really well. She is just awesome. She really is doing good. Like I said, I'll do an update on her, because there's a lot more to talk about with her, but that's kind of an update on the boys. I'll do another update on Savea and everybody else in part 2 of this. See ya.